Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Dak in the Box here. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're not new here, then welcome back. We're playing Fallout New Vegas, and in the last episode we did Boone's companion quest, where we went back to Bitter Springs and we held off a Legion raid. In this episode I'm hoping to do Arcade Ganon's quest, and off screen I actually went back to Prim and I picked up Eddie, so we have him now. So we will be using Eddie and Arcade Ganon at the moment to work on Ganon's quest. So get right to that. Alright, so right off the bat, I know... that we want to come down here somewhere. Alright, there's some red on the compass, so keep an eye out. Oh. All right. Anywho. Matthew's Animal Husbandry Farm. That's interesting. Honestly, I don't think I knew about this. Whoa. What in the world? What's that?
Move along. Wretched profligate, try making some trouble.
Where's he going? In such a hurry. Wait up, mister. He stopped. Just randomly stopped.
The mark of Kaisar protects you.
Sure. They must not have heard what happened. I'm sort of lost. Got him. Oh, there's more. From the looks of it, there's...
Here we go.
a lot more. So we want to go southwest from here. Also, still wearing the sheriff's hat that I picked up in, like, episode 3. So, fun fact. Ooh. Oh. That was me for a second. Anyway, I'm being told that it is further up this... Oh, it's right there. Is that it? Am I really that big of a dumb? No, it's just rocks. LOL. Oh, wait a minute. We might be onto something here. Ow. Ow. Alright, I'm probably gonna die.
Nuclear waste disposal. Pre-war.
That is really eating away at me. Oh boy. Man, I was not prepared for this. There. So would be the easiest way to get to it. I feel like this was a bad idea.
Looks like break time's over.
Ouch. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, so that is not what I wanted to do. Ooh. Guess we'll try it this way.
Here we Looks like break time's over.
Alright, so there's the radio tower, I think.
This is a dangerous place, human, especially for your kind. I suggest you turn back. There's nothing good waiting for you further on. You must have heard her radio broadcasts. Though why a human would follow her invitation here is beyond me, unless you didn't listen very closely. The voice on the radio belongs to Tabitha, the supreme commander of Black Mountain, or as she calls it, the state of Utopatha. She took control of this place almost 2 years ago. The super mutants here do whatever she says, and she says humans are to be killed on sight. Help would improve the odds. Help might just make the difference. All right, if you're good enough at what you do to meet me in the village up near the peak, we can talk further. I'll have a plan by the time I see you, if I see you. Good luck. It's going to be a lot harder for you to get up there than it will be for me.
Wow, he's fast. So I think now would be a good time to pop one of these bad boys. That did not work. Oh, okay. That did.
Here we go.
probably wait for him since he's kind of my meal ticket. Where'd he go? There he is. Where's Eddie? I lost Eddie. This is really creepy. Not gonna lie.
Intruder!
Alright, I guess we're doing this. My goodness. Nice. Alright, let's get healed up. Good stuff. Anything good on him? Ah. Minigun. I'll hold off. Ooh, more radiation. You'll love to see it. Oh, wow. Good stuff. More radiation. Can't get enough of that. Toxic goodness. Okay, I'm gonna stay away from the Rancor pit there.
Looks like break time's over. Here we go.
I don't think I'm supposed to be just like chilling over here.
Bad guys.
Oh, there's my boy. I wanted to say Marcus, but Marcus is Jacobstown. This is Neil.
A pleasant surprise to see you made it. I'm ready to get started if you are.
What are we doing, Neil?
Here's the plan. The gate to Tabitha's compound is guarded by several Nightkin, all of them using devices that make them invisible. I'm going to draw them away from the gate by telling them I spotted an intruder in the village. Then you slip in. Yes, so try to stay out of sight, because they'll be coming this way.
Oh boy, I don't like this.
I've done what I can. The rest is up to you, human.
Position. By south.
Yeah.
It's a good thing they invented stems.
Whoa. Wasn't expecting that. Gosh dang. Alright, so what am I doing here? It is some of the Black Mountain and Tabitha's Reign of Terror. Okay. That's not it. Treasure hunt. We have some pretty good stuff from the last raid, and unlike last time, I don't want any incidents. The only logical conclusion was to hide everything throughout this room. You can read this. You have my permission to use any items you can find. Oh. Huh.
Hello. Could you please direct me to Mistress Tabitha? Thank you very much. My internal clock says it's been 6 years, 52 days, 40 minutes, and 13 seconds since I last spoke to her. I hope she hasn't gotten lonely.
Yeah.
Rhonda? Is that you?
It is, Mistress Tabitha. How I've missed you so. This stranger here fixed me up right as rain. Is he a friend of yours?
I don't know how to thank you for bringing Rhonda back to me, stranger. Here, take this. I won't be needing it anymore.
Tabitha's equipment key added.
I don't know. It's been so long since I lost Rhonda that I'm not sure.
Mistress Tabitha, we should be
I
heading.
don't even remember
Our
where we
journey
were
has been
going.
much delayed,
It'll be good
but
to
we can
travel
catch
around
up
with
if we have
Rhonda again.
Come on.
Is that the key I needed? Level up. Alright, for me. Oh, that is not the right one. Apparently the mutants raided a caravan today. One of their rifles jammed. Took about 7 minutes to fix. I also performed minor maintenance on the broadcasting tower outside. Tempting to think that I could have just pulled a switch there and taken this accursed station off the air. No doubt she would have killed me soon afterward, but it might have been worth it just to see the look on her face. Even with the scar across his face, whom I've taken to calling Cuddles, stopped in today to ask me to fix his car. Told him that's outside my expertise and seriously thought he was going to kill me. These are good. Tried to escape today. Tabitha had one of her men beat me senseless when they caught me. Now they lock me up in the next room whenever I'm not working on something. Oh, and I fixed a toaster. Cuddles came in about his car again. He even brought a container of gas and asked if that would help. Tried to tell him that gas was not the problem, but he got really angry and dragged me outside. Tabitha killed him herself before things got too ugly. At least I don't have to hear about his damn car anymore. Tabitha came in today and said she's concerned about my safety. She's insisted that I change the lock on my door to require a password using one of the other computers I fixed. I'm really starting to regret ever fixing those. The password is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Boom. Ugh.
Took you long enough, so can I go now? Sorry. I assumed the only reason you'd fight past a horde of super mutants and pick the lock on my cell is if you heard my cry for help on the radio. But maybe you're just sightseeing. So since the door's open and all, can I go now? Name's Raul. Raul Alfonso Tejada. I'm the mechanic around here. No. No, boss. I'm a prisoner of the crazy super mutant with the wig and the glasses. I was kind of hoping you were here to set me free. But maybe I'm not a pretty enough damsel for that. Huh? Probably because it used to be Miguel's. Whoever he was. How about if you let me go, huh, boss? Sure, boss. I'd be happy to prolong my captivity and psychological abuse to tighten some lug nuts for you.
Oh, nice. He actually does.
Back again? Can I go this time? Alrighty then. I'll just head out, alone, by myself, into the dangerous waste. Sorry, boss, but as much as I like to risk... Sorry. Sure, boss.
You just gonna hang out? Cool. He's just gonna hang out. Hey, Gannon.
What's up? Ah.
All right. Come on, Raul.
Oh, it's you. Anything's better than staying here. Let's go.
Nice. All right, so let's go somewhere a little less radiated mountain. Go back to the strip here. We'll talk to Raul for a little while. I know we have to talk to him.
If we run, we might still catch Benny. Well, you might. I'll just be wheezing along behind you.
I already killed Benny.
Questions, boss? You mean you don't know everything there is to know already?
old do you think I am, boss? Because I can pretty much guarantee I'm older than that. Let me tell you a story from before the Great War. Everybody knew Robert House. He was a genius, a superstar. Founded Robco at 22. Dated Hollywood starlets, the works. They say he saved Las Vegas. I was in Mexico City when the bombs dropped. Even from there, we could see House's defensive rockets shooting down the incoming missiles. Everybody assumed he died in the war. Maybe he did. But his robots are still out there roaming the waste. And now, a Mr. House rules New Vegas. I remember there were some weird stories about him, especially near the end. There was a tell-all in El Periódico de las Aburridas by a starlet House dated. She said they never, don't make me spell it out, boss. Anyway, she said all he wanted to do was scan her brain and make her dress up in different outfits. It was quite the scandal, at least in the Latin American tabloid journalism market. Maybe not. Maybe the new guy is just a clever raider chief with knowledge of history. Maybe he just left instructions for his robots to carry out in his name. Or maybe Robert House uploaded his brain pattern into a computer and rules to this day a godless, soulless machine god. Maybe the whole thing's a crazy coincidence. Who knows? You're a veritable geyser of curiosity, boss.
Sure am.
Benny, huh? Sorry, boss. Doesn't ring a bell. Then again, my brain isn't as sharp as it used to be. You forget about me already, boss? You sure you didn't take a blow to the head or something? My name is Raul Alfonso Tejada. Probably because it used to be Miguel's. I'm an open book, boss. Granted, the book's in Spanish and some of the pages have fallen out, but I'm an open book.
I love this guy.
I was born just outside Mexico City. My family had a little ranch there. Old enough to know better, boss. Old enough to know better. You never heard of Petro Chico? Un amigo de Poseidon Energy. Of course not. They were an oil company in Mexico back before the war.
Oh. Neat.
Well, boss, when a giant, insane super mutant asks you to stay put, you do what you're told. Well, maybe you don't. But I'm just a broke-down old man.
Yeah, I really like Miguel.
It's stupid, boss. I used to listen to the radio broadcast, just to pass the time. Well, one day the signal stopped, so I figured I'd try to find a transmitter. I'm a pretty good repairman. Or I was before my eyes started to go. Anyway, I found Black Mountain and offered my services. But Tabitha decided I was useful enough to keep around. Permanently.
Man,
I'm an open book.
that was rough.
I'm not much use besides being a portable encyclopedia, really. I guess you could use me as a pack Brahmin. But my knees aren't so good anymore.
Oh.
That's nice of you to say, boss. But I'm an old man.
Here we
I'm
go.
not much use to anybody anymore. Time was. I was a pretty good shot with a pistol. I guess I'm still half decent. These old bones aren't much use in hand-to-hand fighting, though. I can also do maintenance work on your stuff. I don't have the supplies for a real repair job, but I can keep your gear working longer. Yeah, maybe you can introduce them to me, if we find them, because I've never met one. I'm an... I can't believe we were allowed inside the Lucky 38.
Okay. We talked to him a little bit. We know what he's all about. He's worried that because he's old, he's going to be useless. So that's nice. Poor fella. Actually, I believe that will do it for this episode. It wasn't really action-packed, and there wasn't a whole lot to it, but it got us somewhere. And then in the next episode, we will attempt to get through Raoul's companion quest. And if we, depending on how long it takes to do that, we might pick up like Cassidy or whatever her name is. But so anyway, like I said, be the end of this episode, and thank you guys so much for checking it out. Hit the like button if you like the video. If you want to see the series as it continues, go ahead and subscribe there. Hit the bell icon to get notified when a new video drops, and I will see everybody next time.